Hello everyone. Okay guys, the last video I wanted to get a like goal of 2,000 likes, and unfortunately as of right now and rounding up to the nearest 100, it only has 1,500. So we're going to try and start the intro game again. Like, that's a good name for it, the intro game. So guys, I want to get 2,000 likes per video now because 1,000 is easy. So yeah, with that said guys, leave a like on the video. Muchas gracias. Okay guys, so this is a base, well, it's basically a sort of variant of my one-shot strike-based Super Saiyan Blue build. I'll get into why I've called this the Hello I'm Sorry build in a moment, but very quickly, 4 supers, maximum charge, 13 power K, so disgusting, dancing power and meditation, Power Rush, of course, as one of our ultimates. And here I have Divine Lasso, but for the first few fights, I think I'm going to use Super Elite Combo, the Jacko ultimate, Super Saiyan as a transformation, of course, and Final Pose as a evasive. Let's get into the first fight, and I am sorry in advance with messages. What? Speaking of messages, so I believe it's going to be in the second or the third fight. I'll get into it when we get into it, but I beat the guy and he then sent me a message, and we'll get into where we get into it guys, but make sure you stick around and leave a like on the video. Okay, so guys, very quickly, I do know, of course, Super Saiyan Blue, in terms of basic attacks, strike-based skills and key-based skills, is stronger than Super Saiyan 3. Well, Super Saiyan 3, of course, doesn't give you an increase in your key-based skills. I just laughed, I forgot I had the Golden Skeletor accessory, and I'll go over later on in the video how to get the Golden Skeletor and the outfit, quote-unquote outfit I'm wearing, because as of right now, like as of the, well, when's this video going up? Like the 12th of March, I think. You can't get it right now, but you should be able to soon. Again, I'll get into it when I get into it. But the reason why I haven't picked Super Saiyan Blue for this build is because, and I need to mention this again because I'm still getting comments saying this, like it's just wrong what people are saying, unfortunately. With this build right here, I have, if I go for meditation, I will have exactly, I can't stress that enough, exactly 10 bars of key. This guy's dead, leave a like. Exactly 10 bars of key, and of course, Power Rush takes exactly 10 bars of key to use, or rather 1,000 key. You know, for every 100 key is 1 bar of key, of course. Now, Super Saiyan Blue drains your key constantly. That's fine. Now, if you go for meditation and Divinity Unleashed to counteract the drain, yes, that will also stop. Well, not also, but it will stop you from temporarily losing key while you're in Super Saiyan Blue. That's not the problem. The problem is, again, this build gives me exactly 10 bars of key. So if I go for Power Rush while I have maximum key possible on this build, I'm going to drop out of Super Saiyan Blue regardless because it takes exactly 10 bars of key. I will be left with 0 key, and yes, Divinity Unleashed and what's the one meditation, that will kick in. Well, not kick in, it'll continue to go, but because at an absolute maximum I have 10 bars of key, I can't stay in Super Saiyan Blue if I have 0 key. So regardless of the key regeneration, it's just not going to work. Now if I had like what, 10 bars of key, or 10.5 bars of key, or even 10.25 bars of key, and go for Power Rush in Super Saiyan Blue when I have max key, then yes, I would stay in Super Saiyan Blue assuming I have some sort of key regeneration. So guys, just keep that in mind before you post that comment. Like, I do know how to stop the, well, at least temporarily stop the key drain on Super Saiyan Blue, but for this build it just doesn't work. And if you actually use the Kappa Super Soul with Super Saiyan, the Kappa Super Soul with Super Saiyan 3 and Power Rush, you're actually going to do more damage anyway than Power Rush in Super Saiyan Blue, unless you could find a way to do that with the Kappa Super Soul. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, that guy Justin didn't use his evasive. Now, in terms of this outfit, and also you guys can see I've got the Elder Kai Super Soul, and I should mention this as well. The reason why this is called the Hello I'm Sorry build is because, well, firstly, whenever someone joined my lobby and read it up, I'd say quickly in the fixed text chat, what I'd say, would you like to use the original character? No, I'm kidding. I'd say, it's not funny, I'd say hello, then I'd say I'm sorry. And because I'm sorry, it's just disgusting. And the reason why I say I'm sorry is because of Dancing Power with Super Armor is unbelievably disrespectful. Damn, it's just so gross. Right here, meditation in my stupid trendy shorts. So here goes a Giant Storm. I don't know if you can perfect block with super armor on. He goes for the big bang attack right there into the super explosive wave evasive. I go for dancing power. I'm going to regenerate here because of my meditation effect. Do I go for the light standard break? I think I may in a minute. No, I'm just going to troll him for a little bit with dancing dandelion, also known as the dancing power. Very nice. Now with this outfit and like these unique, well not unique, like these rare world tournament and all right. Yeah, I don't know what else happened there. Okay, so this is the guy who sends the message. So yeah, that kind of lacked out there. I have no idea what the hell happened. It's Xenoverse, so what to expect. Again, after this fight, this guy will send me a message, and I'll show that after this fight. So don't worry about that, guys. Yeah, like these, like exclusive rewards from like the world tournaments and the raids. Now, for example, the Golden Turtle Hermit outfit, like the golden gi basically. The golden gi with messages, what? And the golden scales that I currently have, and the trendy shorts, and same for the trendy bikini. Yeah, right there, I fell with the Jack Alton. What is it, the Super Elite combo? I think starting on the 21st of March, of course, 2018. They're going to do some sort of like that gift system, like in the TP Mail store, and I think through that system you can unlock like these outfits, for example, the golden grade 8 outfits, stuff like that. So if you're watching this video in like a few months time and you want to know how I unlock these outfits, then I think it's from that gift system. I'm not entirely sure though. So there goes the big bang attack. I go for the power rush. He goes straight through it. He could have gone for his evasive at the very, very, very end there if you guys watch that back carefully. But no, I kick his ass. He gets floored, as I'm going to say in a moment. So just give it a second, guys. Give it a cheeky second right there. It says, hey. This was like immediately, hey, 1v1 me bro, bet I'd win. And I'll say, I just did fight you and I floored you. The mail. Like, he's not replied back yet, I don't think he's going to. Like, this was immediately after, well I say immediately, like about 30 or so seconds after, because he's like playing match I think, or whatever it was, and I didn't kick him, I just made a new lobby, or I went into Continent City. Because I think after that fight I then replaced, I think at least, did I? I know quite soon I'm going to replace Super Elite Combo with the Divine last I forgot what it's called then. This guy, final comment on the heart, and he's also running the Giant Storm. Oh, it's so good. I mean, I love the Super Saiyan Blue effect there, but this build is honestly gross. I'm going to stand still right now. I'm going with Dancing Power. What's his evasive? I can't actually remember. Is this guy also running Super Explosive Wave? I'm not entirely sure. And also for my evasive, I have the final pose, because again, well, it's going to increase my basic attacks, same from Super Saiyan 3, and of course, if I'm transformed, it's going to activate the Elder Kai Super Soul, which will, of course, regenerate my health as long as I have some sort of reinforcement skill up, for example, meditation. So I'm going to pretty much constantly recover health at a minimum. If I set up meditation for like a minimum of like 30 seconds, maybe 40 seconds minimum, but this build's gross. Now I should say this. Actually, is it this guy? Or it might have been the last guy, I'm not entirely sure, or in a moment. Someone actually has an Elder Kai build with Super Saiyan Blue, I think, so like the build, and that's, they of course will recover health constantly as long as they're A, transformed, and B, have some sort of reinforcement skill on, like a fighting pose, do or die or meditation, something like that. He goes for the Spirit Bomb. I wish I had max key there, because going for the Spirit, going for the Power Root as you charge up the Spirit Bomb, that would have been pretty damn nice to use, but of course it didn't work. So yeah, I think it's the next guy who's going to have the Elder Kai Super Soul. I'm just saying that because this build just completely destroys that. It's just gross. Like if this fought against my Zero Moles build, this build would just win instantly. So there, okay, so his evasive isn't Super Explosive Wave, it's Spirit Explosion. Now the final comment on the heart, I'm going to slide around him into the not fighting pose, into the final pose. There we go, lads. Very nice there. I'm just trying to get the blocks off here, but I was getting teammate one. Heavy stand right there. I don't know what I was doing there. I think for like a moment I had so I was going to troll him with Intensive Power, thinking he may stop him from sliding past me while his guard is broken. It didn't work. Whatever. I'm just going to defeat him now, I think. Perfect up there. Yes, I do. Into the perfect block, which of course that's going to break his guard because you have no stamina. Then for some reason I'm going to go for, or rather I went for the light stamina break, because you can't break someone's stamina twice. Unless you're dandelion, what? I don't know. Here, starts off the fight with fighting pose K and a meditation, because I thought meditation continue like the effect of like what you like the previous reinforcement skill you used. But no, apparently, for example, if I use Fighter Pulse K, then data input will stay up for as long as. So then for the pulse effect, I believe will stay up for as long as data input would stay up. But the reason why I got for meditation last is, of course, because it lasts the longest. So I'm going to have like super armor, not super guard, super armor for like 30 or 40 seconds there. Yeah, I'm just going to try and break his guard now. Heavy standard break on the way to my moment. For a second I thought he was going to fall down. He didn't. So go for the power rush there. Yeah, I think he just gave at this point. He could have easily went for his evasive. Even if his evasive was something like Absolute Zero or Dragon Burn, like probably the two worst right now, like evasives. Because Absolute Zero used to be overpowered, but I'll talk about that in a moment. Like, he still would have had like a few, well, like maybe even like a second, or even like a quarter, like a half a second of not getting hit with this insanely, stupidly overpowered super, like Power Rush, I think. Yeah, it is called Power Rush. I was going to say, I only found this out yesterday as of when this video's been uploaded. I think that's when we'll watch some time, I don't know. In Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2, there is a soundtrack called Power Rush, so I think I'm going to use that for the background music in this video. Oh no, I just realised this is the guy who's level 48. Guys, he's just a boy, but given that this moveset is just so disgustingly gross, I think, you know what? Might as well, just to try and troll him. There's going to be one more fight after this one, and yeah, we'll get into that when we get into it. So right, so I'm just thinking, like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Leave a like if you're sorry, guys, or just type F. Yeah, go for the lights down the break into the power rush. He's dead. He's just been killed. Oh god. Again, his stamina did recover right at the very end before the final hit him. What? So he could have gone for his evasive, I think, if he was like fast enough. So going to the final part now. Funnily enough, I think this was like the first fight I had. This guy was actually on mic. He's someone who watches the channel, so hello. Deadax Gaming with messages. Yeah, he's wearing, like, he's gonna wear now. Like, when he was ready up, like I saw his character, I was thinking, oh no, I'll feel bad about this because he's wearing the. It's either the exact same thing or something similar to my white and gold pilot suit outfit. Yeah, like I guess my Limit Breaker outfit, like from a while ago. Yeah, it's right there. It's got the same tone and everything. I'm sorry, Deadax Gaming. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, so. He was on mic, like he was just like, I know for a fact he wasn't saying anything like nasty or anything, but if he did, I wouldn't blame him. Now for most of these fights, I don't think I had it on for this fight, but for most of these fights, I did actually have items turned on. Yes, not turned off, but turned on. Of course, this is a rank battle, sorry, with limitations turned off, so yeah, he's dead. Oh no, sorry, he's not. I lied. He went for his loot burst, which, fair enough. But he has super armor, so now he's going to go for a grab, I think. Yeah, that's too far. Of course, that wasn't going to work. Actually, I didn't really scan this guy's move. Well, I think I did scan his moveset, but I didn't really take note of it, or maybe I forgot. He got just his combination right there. Fair enough. I don't know if he's got Mystic Flash as well. Like, I don't know if he's running like the same build I have on my competitive moveset where I mostly use that outfit, but regardless, that is game. Very good game, my friend. Guys, with that said, thank you ever so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you. Wait for it. Next time. God damn.